Hi, welcome to my channel. Thanks for the likes, the subscribes, the comments, and the shares. Let's get right into the reading. I am using karmic tell too. So we're gonna see what the message gonna be about. Spirit of the highest realm, give me the message from you in the collective about this karmics. Hold on. Background check. Karmic is doing a background check, trying to figure out who you are. Or you need to do a background check to figure out who these karmics are. Because, like I said, if they don't have no identity, they cannot steal your identity, your birth certificate, your social security card, or your ID. And you need to do a background check on these damn karmics and see who they really are. Or these karmics trying to do a background check on you guys, on me collective, trying to steal some information. Like I said, if somebody claim to be you and they ain't got no identification, no social security, no birth certificate, no ID, then it's a wrap. I think that's what they're trying to steal to prove that's what it is. So So yeah, you need to do a background check. Important message. This is an important message. All right. I have to do a background check on these karmics and find out who they really are or if they are in the system, okay, or some sort. If they're not in, if they don't have no identity, that's a problem. We cannot let them go until we identify who these individuals are. This is an important message. Background check. And maybe they trying to do a background check to you and I collective, but it's a little too late because they should have provided that information a long time ago. So yeah, they digging. They digging deep. They using they using a phone. Okay, you can't see. The phone, the laptop, the tablets, the computer. You know what I'm saying? Connecting computer to laptop. Yeah, they doing too much. They going in online. I mean, they're literally trying to find out information about you. It's an important message. They really trying to go in. Yeah, changing your phone company without your permission, huh? I never knew phone companies ask for your social security number. All right, somebody addicted to porn. They have a sex addiction. See, karmic. I can't make it up. See, karmic. It says karmic. Thank you, spirit. So this karmics. Okay, so maybe somebody did a background check on these karmics. They got some information on about these karmics, and maybe this karmic tried to put it on you guys and say that you have some kind of addiction, and you have some kind of sex addiction, or you could be a prostitute, or you could be some kind of addiction, right? But that's not. I don't think that's you. That's the karmic. See, the karmic is trying to hide and run. Yeah, you see how she's a night walker in the streets. Like, come on, man. Porn addiction, the karmic, night walker in the street. Like, don't try to play my collective. Talking about, oh, porn addiction. That's you, girl. That's how you get your money. That's how you get your money. I'm not saying that I'm not, but don't be trying to make the collective think. Don't be trying to make the collective look like they be out there prostituting or night workers, and no, they're not, or got some kind of addiction. No, that is you, karmic. You might have this type of thing going on with you. Yeah, money spell. Oh, you can't see. I wish you could see. Money spell. It says money spell. Money spells. That's how. So the karmic, she does spells. or the karmic masculine that spells to get money. All right. So if they have an addiction or a sex addiction or some kind of drug addiction or need money, they will go out behind the scenes and do these rituals and spells on whoever they need money or whoever they need drugs or whoever they need to supply their sex addiction or drug addiction or money, finances. So it has to do with some spell. I ain't know what to do. I don't get done like that. But collective, I don't think that's you. All right. Who? Oh my goodness. Thank you, Spirit. Who are you, karmic? Who are you? They're trying to figure out who, because somebody's wearing them. Oh, you can't see. Dang. This is a mask right here. And it says, who are you? This is a karmic reading, okay? So the karmic, we're trying to figure out who the hell you are. Because you're claiming to know stuff. You're claiming to say you're claiming to know the collector, right? But you're claiming out all this stuff about the collector, but you have no idea about the collector. It seemed like the background check that they did on the karmic seemed like you had some addiction, you had some porn addiction, you doing money spell, you into the ritual of divination here, right? So this is how they getting their money. Spells, money, spells. So you messing up somebody else's finances to bring in some kind of stability and some kind of money for you. You see my dollar money right here. So I don't do spells, and I don't have multiple partners. Karmic, you are fucking liar. You came right out in the reading. What's about? Oh, persuasion, drugs. Drugs could be a factor. That's another addiction. They could persuade you while you on drugs, or you smoking, or you drinking, or you popping pills, or whatever you do. So they use this to persuade you. Every time you hit that blunt, every time you pop that pill, and every time you get all nice and saucy, here comes the persuasion. They know that's a weakness, and it is. All right. They know that they'll play that to the fullest. All right. You're easy to persuade. Okay. Now remember, karmic, who are you? Because a lot of people doing background check on you. And you got a porn addiction. This is an important message because this karmic coming out, this karmics, masculine or feminine or family, you have no idea. Some of them could have criminal backgrounds. Some of them could be locked up for prostitution or murder or whatever. Some of them went in jail for embezzlement. So I don't know what it is, but you need to do a background check on these karmic and all that money thing that they're doing to get the money. It's money spells. I don't know how the hell you do it. You know what I mean? I don't. So yeah, they wear the mask, and you need to find out who they are because I feel like they're trying to steal some important information, phone number, account, emails, whatever, to tap into somebody social media to get some information so they can be able to steal it and use it for them so they can pass themselves off as that individual. But if they don't have no identity, you can't go around stealing. All right. So karmic, you could have had this. She could have had, or he could have had sex addiction doing spell work because it came out, and you need to find out who they really are because they could be a witch, a high priest, on the bottom of deck, a night worker. See what I'm talking about? So yeah, these karmas are acting very, very petty. Listen, you gotta find out who these people or who these karmas really, really are. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.